Now, again, the question in the mind of the kinglet, how they could punish the criminal with less amount. What was to be done? Again, the ministers considered and reconsidered. They assembled a commission, a committee and a subcommittee, and at last they decided that the best thing would be to alter the death sentence to one of imprisonment for life. This would enable the prince to show his mercy and it would come cheaper. See, in that situation, everyone, ministers, commission, committee, subcommittee, everyone gathered in that council and started discussing and rediscussing about the matter, how they could do in a cheaper way. Finally, they decided to alter, means to change the punishment from death sentence to imprisonment for life. Because people as well as criminal, they would have thought that the kinglet was a mercy king and it would come cheaper one. They would have saved some money if they alter or change the punishment from death sentence to life imprisonment. Now, whether the kinglet agreed for that or not, we will see. The prince agreed to this. The kinglet also, or the prince also agreed for the decision taken by the commission or the committee. And so the matter was arranged. Yes, according to that, everything was clear, everything was over, matter was arranged. The only hitch now was that there was no suitable prison for a man sentenced for life. See, though they have changed punishment from death sentence to imprisonment for life, again the kingdom of Monaco had another drawback. What was that? They had even don't have a proper prison or jail to imprison the criminal. There was a small lockup where people were sometimes kept temporarily, but there was no strong prison fit for permanent use. Yes, they had some small prison, whereas they can't able to imprison that criminal inside that small lockup because which was not fit for him, which was not so strong. However, they managed to find a place that would do, and they put the young fellow there and placed a guard over him. The guard had to watch the criminal and had also to fetch his food from the palace kitchen. Yes, finally, they had managed to find a place to keep the criminal, and they also placed a guard to look after or the prisoner remained there month after month till a year had passed. But a year had passed, the kinglet, looking over the account of his income and expenditure one day, noticed a new item of expenditure. So here what happened? He remained in prison for 1 year. After a year, kinglet he had noticed a new expenditure. For what reason? Just to keep the criminal. This was for the keep of the criminal, nor was it a small item either. Yes, which is for the criminal who was spending new expenditure on the criminal, and which was not a small amount too. There was a special guard and there was also the man's food. Why he was spending a more amount on that criminal? Because he placed a guard to look after him and who was spending food for both criminal as well as for the guard. It came to more than 600 francs a year. And how much he was spending on the criminal? Who was spending more than 600 francs per year. And the worst of it was that the fellow was still young and healthy. That fellow means nothing but criminal. And might live for 50 years. And even the criminal was not an aged one, was a young one, as well as he would have lived more than 50 years. When one came to reckon it up, the matter was serious. Here, reckon it up means nothing but calculate. If anyone come and calculate that which was not a small amount, it became serious matter. It would never do. So it shouldn't happen according to kinglet. So the prince summoned. Here summoned means call or order. So the prince summoned his ministers and said to them, he called another council to discuss about the matter. What he instructs the minister? You must find some cheaper way of dealing with this rascal. The present plan is too expensive. Here, meaning of rascal means nothing but rogue or dishonest person. And here, rascal means none other than that criminal. Kinglet instructs the ministers to search another plan to punish the criminal with less amount. And the ministers met and considered and reconsidered till one of them said, "Gentlemen, in my opinion, we must dismiss the guard." So while they were discussing and rediscussing about the matter, one of the ministers, he had given his opinion. What was that? According to him, he decided to dismiss the guard. Dismiss means remove. But then, rejoined another minister, the fellow will run away. So another minister who continued to that, if they had dismissed the guard, that criminal would have run away from the prison. That is that idea. Well, said the first speaker, let him run away and be hanged to him. So they reported the result of their deliberations to the kinglet and he agreed with them. Here, be hanged to him means nothing but let him lead his own life. And deliberation means nothing but discussion. After their discussion, they set their plan in front of the kinglet. Even the kinglet also agreed for that. The guard was dismissed and they waited to see what would happen. So according to the plan, what they had decided, they removed the guard and they were waiting for the criminal to escape from there. They were curious to know what would happen. All that happened was that at the dinner time, the criminal came out and not finding his guard, he went to the prince's kitchen to fetch his own dinner. So here what happened? According to the ministers, they thought that if they had dismissed the guard, he would have run away. Instead of run away from the prison, that criminal, he came to that dinner time. When he didn't notice the guard nearby him, he didn't run away from there. Instead of that, he went to the palace kitchen to get his own food. He took what was given him, returned to the prison, shut the door on himself and stayed inside. See here what happened. He came back to the prison, he shut the door himself and he stayed inside the prison. Next day, the same thing occurred. So they were expecting the criminal to run away from there. They were waiting for the next day. Whereas the same thing that happened in the next day too. He went for his food at the proper time, but as for running away, he didn't show the least sign of it. What was to be done? They considered the matter again. The same thing that happened. At proper time, he came out of the prison, he went to the palace kitchen, he took his food, whatever they had given to him, he came back and stayed inside the prison. Again, the problem in the mind of King Lear. The problem not yet solved. So for that reason, again they called another council to discuss about the matter. We shall have to tell him straight out, said they. Here they refer to ministers. When the ministers were assembled in that council, they said that they decided to tell him straight that we do not want to keep him. So the Minister of Justice had him brought before him. According to their plan, they brought the criminal in front of that council to tell him straight why he didn't run away, or to ask why he didn't run away. Why do you not run away? Said the minister. One of the minister who questioned criminal why he didn't run away from the prison, though the guard was not there to keep him. There is no guard to keep you. You can go where you like and the prince will not mind. See, here that minister, he directly told the criminal to escape from the prison. Now, criminal's turn. What was his explanation? Why he didn't run away from that? Now he was explaining. I dare say the prince wouldn't mind, replied the man, but I have nowhere to go. So now, why the criminal didn't run away from that? Because he really didn't bother about the kinglet, and at the same time he had nowhere to go. Because since here he was imprisoned in the prison, he don't know where to go. He don't know what to do. You have ruined my character by your sentence, and people will turn their backs on me. Turn their backs means not agree with. According to the criminal, they had kinglet as well as the people as well as the minister, they had ruined. Ruined means destroy. They had ruined or destroyed the character of the criminal. If the criminal go outside of the prison means no one give him a job. Definitely they would turn their backs on the criminal. Besides, along with that, I have got out of the way of working. According to him, he had forgotten the way of working too. You have treated me badly. According to him, they had treated him very badly. It is not fair. In the first place, when once you sentenced me to death, you ought to have executed me. Ought means should. O-U-G-H-T, ought means should. Yes, when once they decided to execute the criminal, they had to do that. Instead of that, they had changed the sentence, death sentence into life imprisonment. That is not the fault of the criminal, that is the mistake of the kinglet, who is not responsible for that. But you didn't do it. That is one thing. I didn't complain about that. So in that situation, he didn't give any complaint to anyone. Then you sentenced me to imprisonment for life and put a guard to bring me my food. But after a time, you took him away again. and I had to fetch my own food. Again, I didn't complain. The second thing is nothing but when they alter or change death sentence into imprisonment for life, they placed a guard to look after him and to get his food. Whereas after a year, they dismissed or removed the guard. He himself went to palace kitchen and get his food. Even in that situation also, he didn't give any complaint to anyone according to him. But now you actually want me to go away. I can't agree to that. You may do as you like, but I won't go away. So according to him, when they expect the criminal to escape from the prison or the kingdom, he was not ready to agree. He said that they could do what they like, but he was not ready to go outside of the prison. Again, that problem was not yet solved. For that reason, he questioned what was to be done. Once more the council was summoned. Again, another council was called. What course could they adopt? What thing they adopt? The man couldn't go. They reflected and considered the only way to get rid of him was to offer him a pension. Get rid of means to eliminate. So in that council, the only way to get rid of the criminal to offer him a pension. That is the only way they had. So finally they decided to offer him a pension to eliminate the criminal from the prison. And so they reported to the prince, there is nothing else for except this. We must get rid of him somehow. The sum fixed was 600 francs and this was announced to the prisoner. Finally, they had decided to offer him a pension of 600 francs. They said in front of the kinglet as well as criminal. That is the only way to get rid of the criminal. And even the kinglet also agreed and even the criminal also accept whatever they had offered. When they fixed 600 francs, the criminal also accepted the offer offered by the kinglet. So what was his reply? Well, said he, I don't mind. So long as you undertake to pay it regularly. On that condition, I am willing to go. Yes, on one condition was accepting that offer. So he said that he didn't mind, but they have to pay regularly or on time. On that condition, the criminal who ready to go away from the prison as well as from the kingdom of Monaco. So the matter was settled. So everything was clear, matter was also settled. He received 1/3 of his annuity in advance and left the king's dominions. Annuity means nothing but yearly. So before he left the kingdom of Monaco, he had received 1/3 of his annuity in advance. And he left the king's dominions, means that area or the kingdom. It was only a quarter of an hour by rail and he emigrated and settled just across the frontier where he bought a bit of land, started market gardening and now lives comfortably. So after taking that 1/3 of his annuity, he left the kingdom and he bought a bit of land and started market gardening and was leading comfortable life. He always goes at the proper time to draw his pension. Having received it, he goes to the gaming tables, stakes 2 or 3 francs, sometimes wins and sometimes loses, then returns home. He lives peaceably and well. So he used to visit the kingdom of Monaco on time. After receiving that pension, he used to spend 2 or 3 francs on that gaming or to play gambling or that roulette, and he sometimes used to win, sometimes loses. He came back to his place and who was leading a peaceful life as well as who was leading his life happily. It is a good thing that he didn't commit a crime in a country where they do not grudge expense to cut a man's head off or to keep him in prison for life. Here grudge means grumble or complain. The one lucky thing was that the criminal who was committed murder in the kingdom of Monaco, if he had committed the same mistake in other country where they didn't mind about to punish the criminal, definitely he would have lost his life. This is about 2 deer. What is very expensive here means nothing but just to punish the criminal. That kinglet felt very expensive. So through this short story, we came to know that irresponsibility of the kinglet and only to save money who didn't punish the criminal. These are the things that happened in 2 deer.